Hello and welcome to the sporting event of the year, the Spouses Super Bout. I'm Len Summers. Along with me here in the booth is commentator Jeff Mullins. Jeff, I'm looking for quite a contest today.
That's right, Len. You just don't get to the Super Bout unless you're some of the best, and that is certainly the case in today's competitors.
For the Midwest Husbands, a 10-year pro at the peak of his career, Walt Donaldson. And his challenger today for the Pacific Coast Wives, just recently coming into her own, Linda Donaldson.
Len, these two just couldn't be better matched for one another. In Walt, we have toughness and strong reasoning skills, and in Linda, we have those ever-mounting emotions along with a quick, sharp wit. This should be a real battle.
Well, we're excited to be here, and we're glad that you could join us today. The game's about to begin. Let's head down to the field for the opening kickoff. Linda opens. Right now, she looks very calm and peaceful.
Len, she's either suppressing or she's trying to set an early pace.
Oh. Hey, hon.
Hey, Walt.
When's dinner, huh?
In about an hour.
An hour? Why so late?
Well, dear, just because you've arrived home doesn't mean dinner magically appears on the table.
Ooh, good sarcasm by Linda.
She's always been such a master.
Huh. You know, honey, I get home same time every day. Little common sense? Why don't you start dinner a little earlier?
Well, that would work great, dear, if I wasn't a little busy today.
Oh, busy, huh?
Yes.
Busy doing what?
Well, I had to.
Well, obviously not picking up the house. I mean, this place is a mess. How can you sit around in a mess like this?
Ooh, there we have it. The first real attack of the game.
Walt does such a fabulous move here. It's a double maneuver. First, he interrupts Linda, and then he makes an insult about our housekeeping, which changes this pace completely.
Let's look at that again on instant replay.
Busy? Busy doing what?
Little bite there.
Well, I had to.
Well, obviously not busy picking up the
And
house.
there it is, Len. He gives Linda no time to respond.
How can you sit around in a place like this? This place is a mess.
And this statement shows Walt's experience. He attacks her housekeeping and he makes her out to be lazy all in one statement.
Let's head back to the live action.
Sit around all day.
Yeah.
Sit around all day. That's what you think
That's
I do.
what I'm picturing. Chair, slippers, cocoa, soaps. I mean, I wish I could do that at work, minus the soaps.
Number one, I don't drink cocoa. It's coffee,
Okay,
remember?
You're right. Okay.
2, who do you think washes, folds, and puts away your laundry during the day? Santa's elves?
Good sarcasm by Linda.
Ha ha, very funny. Well, since I have to wait a whole hour for dinner,
Which you do.
might as well read the paper. Where is it anyway?
That would be the front yard.
Oh, too busy to get it, huh? Do you ever get the paper?
I get it most of the time.
No, see, that's the problem. That's the problem. You never get it. I always get it.
Can you feel the aggression here? Walt is scoring big.
Len, Walt is a pro and that is all there is to it. I mean, now let's see that one more time.
Ha ha, very funny. Well, since I have to wait a whole hour for dinner,
You do.
well, I might as well read the paper. Where is it anyway?
Now, this is brilliant. He's setting her up here. Walt knows very well Linda hasn't brought in the paper. This maneuver is called rubbing it in.
Well, I get it most of the time.
Now, Linda's vulnerable here. She's on defense. You can sense it.
You never get it. I always get the paper.
And here is another great tactic. It's called gross exaggeration. Walt uses the words never and always. It's amazingly effective, and Walt executes it just so well.
You are so right, Jeff. Walt's really on a streak here. Linda better act soon, or she may have to wait until next year. Let's head back to the live action.
Well, dear, if that's the way you feel,
Yeah.
maybe we should just have your mother move in.
Oh, wait.
Then you could have your dinner and your paper all on time.
Let's not bring my mother into this, okay?
We know you brought her in the day we got married.
Oh!
And Linda scores.
Just when you count Linda out, she comes back once again with that sarcasm. We've said it before, and I'll say it again. It is her strength. And when it's applied to family, it can be flat out deadly. I'm not sure Walt can come back from something quite that devastating.
Okay, now, wait a minute. I got home. I took off my coat. I asked a very innocent question. Honey, when's dinner? And being a typical female, you bit my head off.
Walt's trying to regain control here.
Typical female. now.
Yeah.
Well, you're the typical male. I asked you, please bring home a microwave. It wouldn't take me an hour to make dinner if I had the microwave. Remember the one that broke?
It's been broken 1 week. What?
4 weeks. I've been making dinner
right.
without a microwave for 4
yeah. Okay. Well, I've forgotten. Okay, I just forgot.
Oh, you forgot the microwave, but last week you bring home a brand new set of golf clubs? You didn't seem to forget those.
Oh, I can explain that though.
Oh.
See, no, I can't.
I can't wait to hear
Boss
this
was
one.
talking all day about golf, right? And I'm like driving home. He's captain of the crew, driving home. Dick's huge. You should have seen it. It was huge sign. I said, hey, golf. I pull into my club shot, and I pick up got a good deal on it. I forgot the microwave.
Well, it would help if you were a little bit more like George Walter.
Oh, no.
Because
Don't even go there.
You know what he did when Carol left? Yeah, he got her a ceramic-topped range with an above-the-range microwave.
Ooh, we are seeing such mind games between these two. Both parties using comparisons, insinuations, bringing up past fights. The tension is definitely mounting between these two.
And notice that Linda called Walt Walter. That's a good power play.
Oh.
George is the guy that matches his Prius with his house. So, come on, you really... Well, would you rather be married to him?
This is great. Linda is using silent treatment.
Emotions are her most potent weapons, Len, and you knew being in the Super Bout, it was just a matter of time before they reared their heads again.
All right, I tell you what. Let's just drop it. Obviously, you're upset.
Who, me?
Oh, yeah.
Not me, I'm not upset.
Oh.
And Linda goes into an emotional denial here. It looks like she'll score yet again.
You're not upset. No, not even a little. No, not even something. Well, how about that, huh? Does that make you a little upset? Matches the pigsty decor, huh?
And Walt is back in the game. He counters with a physical tantrum.
Linda's in the corner now. The crowd goes silent. Oh, I don't believe it! Uncontrollable crying! And Linda scores!
The crowd loves it, Len! Linda's crying and completely disarmed Walt!
Do you think he can pull victory out of sure defeat?
Honey, I'm sorry. I was totally uncalled for. I had a really bad day. I took it out on you. That's not an excuse. I was a big jerk, really big jerk, and I'm really sorry. Really? Yeah, no, I really am.
Well, I wasn't very understanding either, so I'm sorry too, dear.
You know what I'm thinking? Maybe we should both go out to eat and date, and talk about our days. What do you think?
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we could grab that microwave?
I think we could do that.
And it's over. The marriage wins.
Len, this has been such a great match, down to the wire, and I was sure with the way they were duking it out, the marriage would be lost, but we have a victory, and the crowd looks riveted.
They sure do, Jeff. Let's see that thrilling victory again.
Really big jerk. Forgive me.
And this is great. Walt apologizes and he verbalizes the source of the argument.
Really? I wasn't very understanding either. I'm sorry too.
And here's a crucial play. Linda also apologizes, but then she doesn't counter with blame or sarcasm. Instead, she admits a bad reaction to the situation on her part.
And they both walk away winners. So, before we close out, a word from our sponsor, God Counseling Services. Help is just a prayer away. So, hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. I'm Len Summers.
And I'm Jeff Mullins.
Thanks for joining us.